Hey Internet, welcome to Thermodynamics tutorial. This is a made-up question not found in your textbooks. We're going to be using the thermodynamic property tables to solve refrigerant-134A in metric form. We want to find the missing categories. Step 1, we can skip the free body diagram because there is none. However, there is a color key. The given is in cyan and the answer is in green. Step 2, list all the given variables, find the unknown. I've just converted the question table into word form. So pressure and phase for row 1, pressure and internal energy for row 2, temperature and phase for row 3, internal energy and phase for row 4. Step 3 is row 1. I will refer back to the original question just in case students are skipping. So we're trying to solve this row. So step 4, go to your table. You can either search this on Google, look it up in your textbook at the back, or scroll down in your PDF if you got the digital version. See the pinned comment for the table numbers. Okay, so since they give us 20 degrees Celsius, we go to the temperature table and we want to find pressure. So we need to know what phase it is. So we go to the internal energy and check where that is at. So it's in between 78 and 162, so it's a saturated mixture. So that's the phase. So since we know it's in the saturated region, we're going to use the saturated pressure. So step 5 is row 1 answer, the pressure and phase. 572.09 kPa and saturated mixture. Step 6 is row 2. So this one right here. They already give us the phase, so that makes it a lot easier. So the internal energy will be directly the same as the saturated liquid, and the pressure will be the saturated pressure because it's in the saturated region. So that right there gives us a lot of the clues. So saturated liquid, the internal energy is 35.76 kilojoules per kilogram and 185.37 kPa. So that's the answer for step 8. Step 9, row 3. So it's this one. Okay. So we want to find the temperature and phase. They give us the pressure and internal energy. So we're going to go to the pressure table and check the internal energy. So pressure, and then go to internal energy. So 300 is greater than 235. So it is superheated vapor. So step 11, you go to your superheated vapor table. You go to 400 kPa and look up your internal energy, 300 kilojoules per kilogram. Note that 400 kPa may also be 0.4 MPa in your textbook. So just look for the corresponding pressure. Once you find the table, you will notice that it is in between 90 and 80 degrees Celsius. So yes, we have to linear interpolate. Alright, so here is the general formula, and the second one, I just reversed it just so it matches, so it's easier to show you. Alright, so I just put the right hand side on the left and then the left hand side on the right. Okay. So for the left hand side, we've got 90 as the maximum, 80 as the minimum, and we're trying to find the temperature at 300 kilojoules per kilogram. On the right, our maximum is 303.34, minimum is 294.54, and our given is 300. So the temperature will be 86.2 degrees Celsius. Step 13. So the answer is 86.2 degrees Celsius and superheated vapor. Step 14 is our final row 4, as you can see. So we got 8 degrees Celsius and 600 kPa. Alright, so we want to find the internal energy and the phase. So we go to our temperature table and then we check the pressure. So 600 is greater than 387. So that means it is a compressed liquid, and for compressed liquids we're gonna approximate using the saturated liquid. So the internal energy is approximately 62.37 kilojoules per kilogram, and the phase is compressed liquid. Disclaimers: the method is correct, however I do make calculation mistakes. I encourage you to solve it yourself and see if you get the same answer. Now before we leave, I highly encourage you to save this video onto your PC just in case this video or channel gets taken down. While I follow all copyright laws, sometimes things happen. You can do this using snipping tool. If you never used snipping tool before, follow these instructions. If you're on a Mac, use the Mac equivalent of snipping tool. Click on your icon in your taskbar. If it's not there, go to your Windows search, type in snipping tool, open up the program. Click on video option, click on new. Left click and drag the rectangle to cover the YouTube screen. This is just an example. Hit the start button in snipping tool, wait for the countdown, hit the replay button on YouTube, let the video finish, hit the red square in snipping tool to stop recording, and then save your video. Thanks for watching. Hope you had a great day. Be sure to like and subscribe. Share with your friends because this is a made up question, so they probably won't be able to find it. If you got questions, comments, or if you find a mistake in the video, leave it in the comment section. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. If you want to support me, become a member or drop a super thanks. Until next time, see ya.